Nacho Amigos already in the ring as we start off this episode 62 and going after Game Life on the outside. This is going to be a ladder match. And Gordon Mom alongside me. Let's get ready to doodle dance. Past episodes. Belly to Normatron. Game Life has been one step ahead of Nacho Amigos, but this time Nacho Amigos taking it to Game Life before the episode begins. And Dan Applestone with the ladder in the ring. And Miss Butterfly jabs and a boot to the face to Dan Applestone, who rolls him out of the ring. And he's back in the ring. Miss Butterfly going to suplex to Dan Applestone, or to Miss Butterfly into the ladder. And Dan Applestone now with the ladder, setting it back up, and Normatron and Fifth Element still not in the ring yet, on the outside, and Fifth Element just taking it to Normatron on the outside of the ring. And Dan Applestone taking it to Miss Butterfly, and Dan Applestone trying to climb to the rope to figure out the combination. And Miss Butterfly taking it, knocking off Dan Applestone and Fifth Element, and Normatron in the ring now, and Dan Applestone rolls out of the ring and slaps to Dan Applestone, or Normatron, and Normatron getting Irish whooped over the top rope. And Fifth Element going to Dan Applestone, and Miss Butterfly was trying to break the combination, but Normatron taking the ladder and shoving it out of the way, and Miss Butterfly drops from the briefcase with the contract inside and dodges out of the way. Miss Butterfly, and over the top rope goes Normatron, and Fifth Element taking it to Dan Applestone on the other side of the ring, and Miss Butterfly going and helping out her tag team partner, look like, but going back in the ring. Normatron climbing the rope. That was a quick climb, and him trying to figure out the combination. Jabs to Normatron, and Dan Applestone in the ring. Dilly-dally with the ladder, and Miss Butterfly is trying to work on that combination. And Fifth Element taking it, or jabs to Dan Applestone. Miss Butterfly, forearms knocking off Dan Applestone. Now she goes back to the combination for that contract, and Normatron punches to the midsection of Miss Butterfly. Fifth Element close up behind Normatron, and now Normatron trying to do the combination. And this contract, not only for a tag team championship opportunity, powerbomb off the ladder to Normatron. And now Dan Applestone staring down Fifth Element. Fifth Element going up the ladder, but Dan Applestone dragging Fifth Element off in a boot reversal. Dan Applestone getting some of that, but the loser will not be able to do their hobby here at Studio 1615. And Normatron going for the contract yet again. Will he be able to figure out the combination? And Dan Applestone has Nacho Amigos in the corner, but Miss Butterfly has the ladder, pushes it, and another powerbomb to Normatron. Nacho Amigos get the ladder on the outside, Dan Applestone in the ring, Normatron on the outside. Fifth Element telling Dan Applestone to get up. Dan Applestone takes the ladder and knocks both Miss Butterfly and Fifth Element, Miss Butterfly up on her feet, on Dan Applestone's shoulder, midsection. He needed the midsection. Normatron in, Dan Applestone on the ladder with the contract. Miss Butterfly getting punched by Normatron, and Fifth Element moves the ladder from Dan Applestone, and electric chair knocking Dan Applestone from the contract. Irish whip Normatron out over the top rope. And Normatron back in the ring. Gordon Mom correct in the ring. Gordon Mom correct. Spot on there. The ladder shoots out of the ring, and it's just Normatron and Fifth Element, Miss Butterfly. Normatron going to Miss Butterfly. I don't know what Nacho Amigos would do if they would not be able to dance here in Studio 1615 anymore. What about Game Life not being able to play video games before and after a grueling match like this? All four wrestlers on the outside of the ring now. Miss Butterfly with the ladder puts it in on the ring, and Dan Applestone, Normatron going to Fifth Element. Dan Applestone gets tossed over the top rope. Miss Butterfly into the ring by herself. Snake Eyes to the hardest part of the ring to Fifth Element, and Normatron tossing Fifth Element back in the ring. And Miss Butterfly with the contract in hand, just to figure out the contract, the combination. And Nacho Amigos could be the number one contenders and can still keep on doodle dancing. That's right. These Amigos, after Game Life terrorizing on the next step to tag team championships against Healing Hands. What word, Mom? The executives want a tables match between Taylor Reigns and Ryan Baines. Right there, what's got to be going through the mind of Ryan Baines, who has yet beaten Taylor Reigns here in Studio 1615. But could episode 62 be Baines? Yeah, you're probably right. He's probably going through a table. Because of the spirit of the Crusher, it's gonna help Taylor Reigns. Taylor Reigns might be close to second in this match underway to being the most winningest winner here at APF. I understand that does not make any sense, Gordon Mom, but it is fun to say. And Ryan Baines taking it to Taylor Reigns. And Taylor Reigns now reversal in control. Ryan Baines in control now. Neckbreaker. First one to go through a table wins. Ryan Baines. Clothesline over the top rope. Taylor Reigns taking it to Ryan Baines on the outside of the ring now. Tossing Taylor Reigns out of his way and a slap to the chest of Ryan Baines. Elbow to Taylor Reigns. Jab. Knee. Ryan Baines on his knees and the kick to the chest, and looks like Taylor Reigns might be going for that table set along the ringside. Double leg takedown of Taylor Reigns. Irish whips him, and Taylor Reigns gets thrown back in the ring. Forearms to Ryan Baines. Single leg takedown to Ryan Baines, and working on the knee of Ryan Baines. Reversal. Ryan Baines in control, and Taylor Reigns rolls out of the ring. Ryan Baines stalking Taylor Reigns, and Taylor Reigns getting another table and throwing it inside the ring this time. And both men in the ring. Irish whip, Ryan Baines in the turnbuckle. Clothesline. Knocking Ryan Baines close to that table, but it is not set up. The table must break in some fashion, and Ryan Baines trying to crack it over Ryan Baines' face, and Taylor Reigns sitting it in the corner. And you could just Irish whip him in the turnbuckle, and maybe you just splash him or kick him into it, or that, Gordon Mom. I'm not sure if we can say that legally, but Irish whip in the turnbuckle goes Taylor Reigns, and a splash and a spear attempt, and the table's still intact. It could have gone sour for Taylor Reigns, who set up the table, almost going through his own concoction. Face planting and leg drop to the throat of Ryan Baines, and another one, and a shoulder tackle as Ryan Baines was trying to get up, and a jawbreaker as Taylor Reigns was trying to get up, and both men on their feet still. Irish whip into the table. Ryan Baines still slap to the chest of Ryan Baines, knocking him on the mat. Leg drop. Another leg drop. A carousel of leg drops. Clothesline to Taylor Reigns. Both men on their feet. Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Nowhere near the table. Table is still set up. And Taylor Reigns put in the Tree of Wonder. I know. I like to say it that way. And a neck breaker. Knee to the throat of Taylor Reigns. And Ryan Baines looking good. Trying to figure out what he's going to do. Looking for that trident spear. It connects to Taylor Reigns. If that was only through that table, he would have won this matchup. Now, if it wasn't a tables match, he probably would have won the matchup anyways. An Irish whip in the turnbuckle was Taylor Reigns, or Ryan Baines, and a slap to the chest. Jawbreaker, and some blood coming from the mouth of Ryan Baines. Irish whip into the table again, and slap to the chest. Taylor Reigns in control of this matchup, and Ryan Baines reversal puts Taylor Reigns onto the table and slaps the chest, telling Taylor Reigns to get up. Somebody's gonna get suplexed for that table eventually. Irish whip yet again into the table, and a slap, leg drop, arm drag to Ryan Baines. Irish whip yet again into that table. Taylor Reigns is gonna powerbomb through the table, and Taylor Reigns keeping his undefeated streak through Ryan Baines. The ref is gonna get an easy episode this episode as the next match, as this matchup is gonna be set inside a steel cage. Who will be the first to escape the cage? The Soviet Bog or the Anti-Canadian? Match underway. Dilgus with a sidewalk slam to Eric Jacobs. On his feet again. Neckbreaker to Dilgus Ludwig. Trying to go through the gate, and Eric Jacobs trying to tell the ref to quickly get up, but nope. Ref is just super slow. Irish whip up and down. Arm drag to Dilgus Ludwig. And a kick to this midsection of Dilgus Ludwig. I don't know why the ref was taking his dear sweet time. A little bias there to the Anti-Canadian. And Eric Jacobs waves his hand at the ref and decides to go to the corner and tries to make his footing. And Dilgus Ludwig clubs the back of Eric Jacobs. No fact that Eric Jacobs still trying to climb up in another club. And he gets down, sidewalk slam to Eric Jacobs. On their feet, elbow to chest, Irish whip into turnbuckle, clothesline. Eric Jacobs dragging knee to the midsection. And Dilgus Ludwig trying to climb over the top rope, over the cage. He gets back down and clothesline to Dilgus Ludwig and the turnbuckle. Eric Jacobs in control. Eric Jacobs, the TV champion, making his way to climb the cage over the top of the cage. Needs to get both the legs over. He almost gets it, one leg over, but Dilgus Ludwig gets up there. But Eric Jacobs kicks Dilgus Ludwig off, and he is about to wiggle his way over on the other side. And he does, and he just needs to drop. And Eric Jacobs, the TV champion since episode 25, is going to win this. What a fighting TV champion we have here at APF. Speaking of fighting, defending champions, the 3-time prestigious champion in the main event. This is a rematch from episode 56 or 60, episode 56, and Wyatt Black trying to do the exact same thing he did last time, trying to attack Kevin Journey before the matchup. I think Kevin Journey making his way down with the katana still on. Kevin Journey on the flapjack slam, and this matchup underway. Falls on anywhere's match, and a slap to Wyatt Black midsection on the outside. Irish whip and the steel cage. Still steps in the barricades. Goes Kevin Journey. And Wyatt Black was in control, but now he gets face first in the barricade. On the outside, and a kick to Wyatt Black. And Kevin Journey tossing Wyatt Black in the ring. And a jab. Kevin Journey having problems with healing hands. last couple episodes. Well, he did the most devastating move to Wyatt Black in episode 56. Kenny Johnson having a draw with him in episode 58. And Kevin Journey just in the turnbuckle midsection kick. Right there, the run end did not help out whatsoever. And a suplex. So Wyatt Black goes for the pinfall. Is he too close to the ring fall? Ref counts anyways. And pinfall. The prestigious one victorious over the intern of professional wrestling. Wyatt Black might need to keep his eyes on Nacho Amigos. Him and Kenny Johnson will be defending their tag team champions in the near future against them. But who will Kevin Journey defend his championship against in the near future? Gordon Mums, any last words on that? Good one. My name is Ted the Ranger Irvin. Until episode 62, keep